Okay. What have you guys been up to?
We played Minecraft today.
How'd that go?
It went quite well.
Awful for the first 4 hours, and then the next 2 hours were great.
So
It wasn't even 2 hours. We played for less than an hour.
yeah, we did not play for, which is why I wanted to keep playing.
You prick, you made us leave early.
You were late.
1 hour late.
You could have come to us.
Time is
No, I can't.
relative, so.
Yes, you can.
No, the buses are shit.
Yeah, I did
You
it.
know what else is shit? We're playing Minecraft.
Your attitude, mate.
Yeah, Also, I don't like Minecraft.
Pocket edition, guys. Pocket edition.
But it's not even full. Okay, it's the trial version. Minecraft trial is a dirt block.
You're a dirt block.
Yeah, I'm a dirt block.
Yeah, no, we had some good fun. Pretty much just an overview without like any spoilers. We were like, yeah, like all of this new shit's in Minecraft, and then
We saw none of it.
We
didn't
didn't
see
see
it.
anything except for a bell, which
Yeah.
they already knew about, and I didn't know.
Apparently, bees are in Minecraft now.
Why? Why?
I don't know. We are yet to find that out.
I thought I found a
I don't.
beehive,
I
but
don't
it
want
was,
to Google it because I just want to find it and figure out what the fuck they do.
It wasn't a beehive. It was.
Bees probably make honey.
Yeah, they have compost bins. now?
Bees probably make honey if
produce
you.
bone meal if you chuck enough plant stuff in it.
Which is counterproductive because you use bone meal to.
Well, like
Pretty
I can
annoying.
see, like if you have a massive abundance of seeds, like what do you do with them? Because if you farm a lot, eventually
Yeah,
you
yeah,
just
that
get
makes
way too many. So you could then like compost that and then use it to like grow trees or something,
Yeah, makes
or
sense.
dye or something like that.
I would too.
Just kill yourself.
Yeah, die.
But yeah,
Just
like,
put it in a chest and leave it there.
Yeah, well that's what we used to do with seeds, but now we have a compost bin, so that's fun.
Are you guys sad that the 4K texture pack was cancelled?
I didn't even know that was happening.
Didn't even know it was
Well,
happening.
now I'm sad.
Don't
you
even
cunt.
care.
You gave
Don't-
it to me and took it away.
In the same breath.
Which is fine because there are people who are out there who have things on Patreon that are better.
I've already bought like the realistic.
You can get realistic texture pack, you can get ray tracing, you can get everything.
Optifine. That's
Yep.
a really good one.
Put it all together even. You can
Hey,
do
been
it.
seeing a lot of-
let's not fuck
I've
with
been
it though.
seeing so many fucking YouTube videos. How to turn Minecraft into an island survival game. How to turn Minecraft into Skyrim.
I've been getting those too.
There's just like a shit ton of mods that they just
Yeah.
put on it and it just turns Minecraft into a blocky version of
We
Skyrim.
should.
Or like a first-person RuneScape.
If this goes, I don't want to say if this goes well because it won't. if we enjoy it, we should do different mods. I know we did Pixelmon
Yeah.
as just like a fun thing.
But
like
we should
maybe
try
do
Pixelmon
an
again.
Actual Let's Play.
Yeah.
Might be able to do Dragon Block C. No, maybe not. But the
No,
other
we
ones,
might be able to do
might
that.
be able to do it.
Our best content that we ever got viewed was our super reviews.
Was there dragon stuff?
Or we can just harass them to bring back Super because I want that so bad.
It should have been back by now. I don't know what the fuck happened.
They're too
They've
busy.
been doing the manga. I've been keeping up with the manga. It's pretty good.
The manga.
Good.
Mangoes.
The mangoos. Japanese mangoos.
Other than that, drinking.
Yeah.
That was a thing.
I drank and watched 2 bad anime movies yesterday.
Oh,
They were Ghost in the Shell and Alita Battle Angel. They are not good movies.
no.
They are boring as fuck.
Tell you what, that Alita actress, she has big fucking eyes.
Not the actress, just the character.
No, the actress has some big eyes.
They're
too.
relatively big, not as big as what
Yeah,
they
Don't
are.
get me wrong.
Your eyes are slightly larger, easy to enhance. You're fucking hired.
They're gonna save us $10,000 in this movie.
You got those naturally wide eyes, huh?
Don't get me wrong, she's still attractive.
You're gonna be great in one of them Anumu movies. My son's always prattling on about that pesky Anumus. They must make a lot of money.
What are you watching? What? I'm reading manga. Ah, he's into mangoes. I'll take this to the boardroom.
I'm gonna start writing him notes on mangoes. Apparently he reads
Maybe that's
them.
what that girl at KFC was talking about today. She's just trying to figure out what the next big thing is. She's actually a Sony CEO.
Oh, it was
Quick story time.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was the story.
No.
The
We
lady
got
backstory.
So we were in KFC today before we were sorting out Minecraft because we were hungry, and we were just kind of eating our food and
Getting that game of grub.
Because we were all just kind of playing Pokemon Go. Just kind of keeping up with a few things. There were a few things to like spin, catch, whatever, blah blah blah. And then this old lady came into the store, and Kyron's phone went off, and she was like, "Oh, was that yours or mine?" And he was like, "No, it's mine." She was like, "Oh, okay." And we were like, "Oh, thank God!" Like she didn't keep talking to us.
Nathaniel was cacking his shit because every time there is a bogan old woman, they always speak to me.
Yeah, I don't know why. But
Every
always
fucking
just
time.
That's
So if you're a bogan old lady watching, feel free to leave a comment.
They probably do, but they don't hit enter.
Always got something to say.
Oh, I can't say.
I've always got something to say.
No, they just don't know that they need to
Just
hit
leave me
enter.
alone.
Right, they type out this
But yeah,
entire
she
tirade,
did.
and then just
She actually ended up coming over and talking to us.
Unfortunately, to our disgust, she did come over, and Kyron was outside at this point, the lucky cunt. And it was just me, Nathaniel, and Nina, and we were all sitting there, and she comes up and she says,
They were playing Pokemon Go. I wasn't even on my phone.
yeah, and she said to us, "Hey guys, I don't know if it's because I'm old or whatever, but like I just really want to get some insight. What would happen if someone took your phones?"
Oh,
And I was like, "What?" And she was like, "What if someone took your phone away from you?" And I was like, thinking she meant like you lost it or it was stolen. I was like, "I don't know, I'd probably go buy a new one." She was like, "Well, you're a fucking smart ass, aren't you? I live with a bunch of smart asses." And I was like, at this point, like I'm not an angry person with people in the public, but I was ready to fucking brawl. I was like, "All right, let's go, old lady. Let's fucking let's
Ask
start
me a
swinging."
simple question. I answer you as honestly as I can. Let's go. Fight.
But it turns out that she wanted to have some type of rage around
She
like
didn't even want to know anything.
Yeah,
she
like,
just
we
wanted
tried to give an
tell
answer.
us that everybody's on their phones while like they were on their phone. I was just trying to eat my KFC.
Yeah.
I was just sitting there and I'm just like, fuck.
And at this point, I'm starting to come back into KFC. I look in and I see this lady who's like, "That your phone or mine?" I'm like, "Oh fuck, she's crazy," because she had that that manicness in the voice that you hear in crazy people, who even a normal question will sound a little off. And you're like, "Yeah, but why'd you say it like that? Are you being chased?" Like every fucking, and I was like coming in, saw them, and I was like faked a phone call and turned around.
But like it was such a fucking terrible experience because I was just angry at this point and like didn't want a bar of it. And she started talking about, "Yeah, well the reason I ask is, I'm really old and like my mum, she died." And we were like, "Oh." She was like, "But it was like 10 years ago.
18 years ago.
Turns out it was like 19 years ago. She said 2000. I was like, "Shit, she doesn't even know what year it is." And she's like,
And then she
it's
was
like,
talking about the gays.
yeah, she was like, yeah, because she owned a flower shop, and then one time she went outside, and there was a cafe down the road that were owned by the gays,
So it attracted
and it attracted the gay community, and everyone was just on their phone, and she got really upset. And I'm kind of the same. Like when I see
I'm
people
getting old and
out,
I'm feeling the same.
and I see people with their phones out and they're not hanging out with their friends. I don't know if it's just because I'm lonely, and if I had friends, I wouldn't be on my phone. And she just kept
Yeah,
rambling
it's
and
really weird.
rambling.
No. The thing is, if you had friends, you would be on your phone because you'd be talking to them.
Yeah.
You'd be playing Pokemon Go with them, motherfucker.
No wonder it was Kyron's phone that went off and not yours, because no one wants to fucking talk to you.
Maybe that's why she got so excited about it.
Yeah, she was like, just had fucking tiny bit of pre-cum, hearing that noise, and she's like, "Oh, it's not me. No one wants to talk to me." So
Yeah,
that's why she
then
sounded kind of mad at me.
She didn't stop talking to us, and she's like, "Oh, okay, I'll go now. Sorry." And then they were like,
And then Dean said, "Okay." And then she turned around.
No, she didn't talk to Dean then. She didn't talk to Nina then. She turned around and directly spoke to me for a bit. But she was just telling me how lonely she was. And she's like, "Yeah, I've got a son. He lives downstairs. He only talks to me when he wants food." And I'm just like...
I'm sure that's not true
But then-
either. Every mother says that.
Yeah.
"Oh, I've got a son and he doesn't talk to me unless he wants money, or he doesn't talk to me unless he wants his clothes washed."
Some
Yeah,
shit. Every
but
mother
that's
says
not
that. It's just not true.
But yeah, which was weird because Dean, when I said that to him, that she said that, he's like, but she said at the start of the conversation that she lived with a bunch of smart asses. So
So either
What is
she's
it?
got a split personality, and all her other personalities are smart asses.
Schizophrenic people. Just
So-
like, ow, I stubbed my toe, and then it's just a voice in the head. Dickhead.
I'm not even schizophrenic and I do
It's
that.
either that,
No, it's just
or she's
something
got several
really
sons
mean.
and she's not quite aware of them, or she just doesn't know.
Maybe she's got several sons and she thinks
And
they're
then she
all the
was-
same person. And when they all roll in going, when's dinner ready? She thinks he's just nagging her.
and she would say, "Oh, I used to speak to my dog and my bird, but I don't have them anymore. They died." And then she's like, "Oh yeah, like no wonder why I talk to myself." And I'm like, "I didn't know that about you. I didn't know that about you, lady. I didn't need to."
My new dog and bird.
Yeah, it got a bit much.
It's just so much. Like I'm not one to like lash out to people in public. Like if they want to have a chat, fair enough. But don't call me a fucking smart ass at the start of the fucking conversation. And then it got to the point where like I wanted to be that person that's like, look, I get you having a shit time, but we're trying to enjoy a meal and like, you know, hang out. If you could leave, that'd be great. Like I don't know if I can put this in retrospect or not, but I'm not the type of person to even think of doing that. The fact that I got close to it, just, it pissed me off that much. And I was like, oh, I just want to...
No, because when some random fucker goes, insults you straight off the bat, like, you've got no rapport.
You
with this
asked me a stupid fucking question. Why is majority of the population on their phone? If someone took your phone, what would you do? I'd replace it.
Yeah.
Why is everyone on their phone? I don't know, good marketing, I guess.
Yeah.
That would have just been my answer, done.
But she didn't say it like that. Like the way
But
that she
if you said
started
that,
it,
she would have answered the same
like,
fucking way.
I understand,
Like,
like,
she-
from
she
the
asked the
context
question-
she asked. It sounded like,
she wanted
She
to know something.
like,
wanted
my
to
daughter has
fucking
lost
bullshit
her
herself.
phone. I want to know, what would you do if your phone was gone? Because I
We'd
should
have
have to
been
deal
like,
with
oh,
this.
we'd be hopeless without our phone.
Yeah.
I'd be stranded.
What would you guys do without your phone? I don't know.
Fucking
Probably
look
just
up.
Fucking, you know, not be entertained all the time.
I ran around the city looking for my phone, so that's what I'd do.
There's a Telstra store across the road. I'll probably go there, right?
Yeah, look, you can buy a $60 phone at any fucking Woolies.
Go to Thailand again and buy a phone.
Could spend all that money to get to Thailand just to buy a cheap phone.
What the experience of going out and seeing the nightlife there?
What was that like?
Apparently, it's pretty poppin'.
Inside jokes on a public podcast.
I mean, how public is this?
I mean, it's definitely...
I mean-
It's accessible.
Put the joke together. Malaysia,
No, not Malaysian.
oh,
Thailand.
Thailand, strip club.
No,
That was
nightlife.
popping.
Nightlife.
You said nightlife. You just gave information. You are going to jail.
Good!
You go to podcast jail.
Don't feed me there!
To answer
No, you're in a podcast jail, which means you get nothing.
to answer your question in regards to how public is this, it's about as public as a crackhead at a 7-Eleven. Like, they're there, it's just no one wants
That's
to
what I
look
said.
at
It's
them.
accessible.
If you look at them, you're fucked.
Yeah.
You know you've hit rock bottom.
If you look at them and even think, damn, you're having a bad day, aren't you?
It's like,
You're
Yeah,
like-
we are. Please leave a like, subscribe. Come on, ring the bell, ring the bell. You got any money? Call
So,
me Patreon.
when I think of crackheads outside of 7-Eleven, I think of the crackheads outside of the 7-Eleven in Ipswich where we lived.
I always just think of cookers.
Valid.
Are you calling crackhead cookers or?
Yes.
Roma service
Yeah,
station.
yeah.
And
was
then
trying
I
to get him
think
to say
about the
that.
fried chicken that was next to the 7-Eleven in
And then
Ipswich.
you just get hungry.
I want
Yeah.
fried chicken. That fried chicken.
Whenever you look at a crackhead, you're just like,
One day
so
I was
hungry.
I was taking there for a treat one day. I was just like, getting Keena.
Don't get those don't get those
pretty
wires
sure there's somewhere
crossed any
closer.
further, okay? Don't get those wires crossed any further. Alright? Every time I see a crackhead, I get hungry. So you start eating crackheads, and I don't want to break that to mum.
What's Keena been up to? Oh, nothing.
So how's Keena been holding up?
Is he
Not.
is he eating right?
Well, he's really into local meats.
Very convenient. Just down the road at your local 7-Eleven.
At least he's cleaning up the streets.
Fresh supply of local meat.
Anyway,
It'd be a bit tainted though, wouldn't it?
I have
Just don't eat that part.
That meat's spiked, Keena.
I thought you said spiced. I'm like, nice.
It is spiced with something that you'll never stop liking.
I think spiked and
You'll get
spiced is the
addicted.
same thing.
Everyone missed the joke.
I mean, I am addicted to garlic bread and salt. So
Just so long as you don't get those crossed with crackheads too.
Alright. What have you been into?
Me?
Yeah.
I've been in a
band.
new job. Okay.
New
I'm-
job, old job.
No, old job, new place. I am working at KFC again. I have a job again.
You should start collecting wet wipe because I've heard that KFC wet wipes are going to be the apocalyptic currency.
Someone saw Book of Eli.
No, I haven't seen Book of Eli.
Oh well, never
That's-
mind.
He's blind.
There's a
I was waiting for that. It came out in 2012. Dean, leave it alone.
2012. No, there's a scene where like he wants to clean himself up and he finds some KFC wipes, so he uses one to clean him, and then he uses the other one as like trading for like charging his fucking phone or something, or his MP3 player, something like that.
That one shitty friend. Hey, can I have a shower? Yeah, but you're gonna have to send me $10. Water's expensive. Can I charge my phone? $2.
2 KFC wet wipes.
$2 an hour.
I've only got one on me.
I'll take it. Don't need a shower anymore.
But no, the new KFC I work at, it's very busy. There's constantly 2 cooks on, which is great because I'm used to being the only person, and it's a very lonely job.
Awesome.
Now I have company, and I don't like it. Yeah, so there's
Did you just ignore me?
what?
Are you making friends?
I said yeah, so
Oh.
I was leading into it.
Oh.
So there is one guy that I've worked with pretty much every shift. So
Sorry, he just wrote a note for like topics we've spoken about, and he's just put KFC wet wipes.
So there's this one guy I work with. He's fine. Randomly heard him start because we have music in the background at work. So we can hook up our phones to it, so we can blast our music throughout the entire store because no one cares.
Right.
Because crackheads don't hear too good apparently.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
and then so you know the song Back Ago that we keep randomly heard that come on.
Back ago, battle.
Alright,
Bros.
you're
And
like,
then-
this guy.
Yeah, and I was like, hey, this guy. And then they randomly started playing the Tokyo Ghoul intro.
Oh wow.
Yeah, intro song, and then
The Hatsune Miku version is on Spotify.
cool. And then
That's probably how he played it.
they put on like a couple Naruto theme songs, and then to finish off our night of like cleaning and shit, they played the Halo theme song. So we were just sitting there like scrubbing the floor, washing dishes, and all that shit, and she's like, "Oh," and we're like, what the fuck? And then it just started to swell. Yeah. Yeah. And then, like, so when that came out, when it was just like the start of
The choir, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, yeah.
Yeah, at the very, very start. The manager walks out and just kind of like stares at us all, and he's just like, and then it goes, oh, and then he's like, oh, fuck. It was a great time.
Oh wait, so the manager figured out.
Yeah,
what it
the
was.
manager was like, I know this song, you
Oh,
motherfuckers.
I thought you
So
meant he
everyone
was gonna have a
there
go or
is
something.
Super, like everyone that I've worked with so far is like super into the same shit I am. So I can actually talk to these people instead of being like, so how's Jesus? And they're like, delightful. Don't let me hear any more of that swears in your music.
I thought you said Jeeps.
Jeeps.
So, Jeeps.
So you like to go off-roading? You want to buy a good off-road car?
What are your thoughts on Jeeps?
Here's a heap of Jeeps.
I have no thoughts on Jeeps.
So yeah, new work's fine, good people, everyone's kind of into the same shit, and yeah, that's about it.
That's what you've been up to.
I've got so many fucking cuts and shit on my hands from goddamn chicken bones just cutting me up.
Get that chicken tetanus.
Yeah. Apparently
My
I need
favorite
to,
KFC product.
apparently I need to get a booster or something like that, because apparently you can get really, really sick working with just raw chicken.
Yeah.
I didn't know that the whole contamination thing. Shut the fuck
Shut
up.
up.
So the cross contamination, I thought was the only way for you to get sick. But turns out you can just pick up the meat, it can get in your blood, and you can just get very, very fucking sick.
Osmosis.
So I need to get some shots because apparently I'll shit and vomit for like a month if I don't.
The manager walks in. Hey, Kyron, have you had any booster shots recently? No. You want to be shitting and vomiting for like 6 weeks? Because that's what's going to be happening. You anti-vax boy. Don't let me see you in these parts again, boy.
I don't want to get a booster. I don't want autism.
Love
You'll have
autism.
worse than autism after this, boy.
I'd love to get autism. At least those guys are interested in something, passionate about shit.
Jesus Christ.
What autism is?
Yeah, you get hyper-focused. You have special interests.
Hyperfixations is the thing
Yes.
autistic people
That's
have.
great, but I don't.
They're passionate about something. I have no drive in life.
That's a very.
Buy a Jeep.
But Jesus.
Just start going off-road, bro.
It's such an oversimplification
It is. Very
what?
much so.
of autism. They have a drive,
It's a fucking bonus
as opposed to what?
to the rest of it. What? Are you being anti-autism here? You're saying that it's a bad thing.
I'm not saying it's great.
But
There's a reason that.
what else
Yeah.
have I been doing?
Well done for not going.
Yeah. I've been trying to steer right the whole time.
In that
In
Jeep.
In that Jeep, I was gonna say.
They have a drive. It's right.
It's off-road.
It's all-wheel.
Off-road. The drive is off-road in the Jeep.
You can go your own way. Wow, that's fun.
I've played and finished Ratchet and Clank.
Ooh, 2016?
Yes.
Oh no.
What do you think of it?
Ratchet and Clank. It's pretty good. Pretty lit. It's just remake.
You can't do
Except you can't do backflips and the titties
backflips
grow.
off the titties.
Yeah. You do side flips.
Yep,
with
I remember
the-
that glitch.
You don't have it. It's not a glitch. It was
It's
a
part of the game.
Easter egg. Because you could jump on her titties to jump up and get a gold bolt. It's not there anymore. I checked. I spent like
I'm gonna see me some titties.
look, I wanted the gold bowl. Alright? So I spent 5 minutes there doing flips because you know how the bug the first time you like when
You said it was an Easter egg.
I'll fucking kill you.
Just get autism. You have to try to kill your brother.
I'm gonna jump on your titties and kill you.
Wait, are you working harder than me?
I'm confused by that reference.
Remember the Cody Co thing I was talking about in the car? The kid that's working harder than you?
The kid that's around the corner. You gonna roll up? You kill him. You kill him, motherfucker.
Right, so
You don't have to explain it. Go on with your story. I don't care about Jake Paul, so I'm even less interested in your original story of titty bouncing.
You'll like it.
So I did
right.
it for like 5 minutes because in the original Easter egg, when you did it for a couple flips, you can barely notice there's any growth. So I was like, okay. Did a flip for like 5 minutes and Annika just comes in and was like, what are you doing? And I was like...
Why are you harassing that
and
poor
like,
woman?
After 5 minutes I stopped, walked away and I was like, nothing. How do you explain? I'm trying to get this lizard bitch's titties to grow so I can jump on them so I can get a bolt.
Hey babe, I'm just making her tits bigger. Why? Oh, I gotta get that gold bolt, you know what I mean? Gotta get that nut.
Gotta get that gold nut. But yeah, played that. I also finished something else.
Uncharted.
Far Cry. Not Far Cry. Devil May Cry.
Ah!
5. I finished.
What do you think of that?
That was actually really fucking good.
Once I finally got into it, I enjoyed it.
No, it's really, really fucking good. I really...
It is on Games Pass.
Did you guys
It
play
is?
this?
Yeah, you pretty much went. I saw you playing it, and then like 2 days later, it was announced on Game Pass. I'm like, oh, that
Yeah, I
sucks.
just downloaded it on Games Pass.
Yeah,
Now, before you
don't
cry,
buy anything full price for many reasons.
Before
Wait
you-
for sale, Game Pass.
before you cry,
Turn games
did you
developers into
play the first
sweatshops.
one?
Well,
No,
they
I
are.
So how hard was it for you to follow the story?
Very not hard at all.
Okay.
Basically, if you played DMC,
Yep.
you're fully caught up because they will do explanations and cutscenes of everything.
And
You
there's
don't
also
care.
a video like on the start. Well, you press start, and then there's start game, and then there's history of the MC. You watch that video, and it tells you everything
Careful,
you need to
though.
know.
It's not pausable.
Oh, so once you started.
Yeah, once you start. So
It's only like 10 minutes long.
Because I was but
Wait, if I
paused a YouTube video.
yeah, it's still nice to be able to pause it because I started it because I wanted Annika to watch me, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, we'll watch this, you'll catch up on the whole story. And then I was like, I really gotta piss. And then I was like, okay, cool, I'll pause it. You know, we can go outside, cigarette, everything. You know,
Pee outside?
Sure, it's my yard. Fucking pay for it. I'll piss in it if I want to. Anyway,
I just realised I've never pissed in my yard.
go piss in your yard. It's freedom.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah.
Should piss in my yard.
You're shitting your
You at home there, piss in your yard.
Put in your compost bin, get some bone meal.
If you don't have a yard, pea draw is always a good idea.
Mom found the biscuit.
Pee over the balcony. Pee into the pool. But don't swim in.
Do it.
Do it.
Wait until it's filtered out.
No.
Then pee in it again.
It's not warm then.
Pee in a Brita filter and drink it.
pee in my pool to make it warm. It's heated.
Alright.
I like salt water, so
I pee in
mine.
Kyron?
So it's not pausable. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. Wait,
Yeah.
can I watch it again?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like 100 times.
So
over.
I just press start and
Only.
it'll start, or do I have to go into options and find it?
No, it's like right on the start menu. Like, yeah, new game, load game, options, history of DMC.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, and then I also finished Uncharted, whatever the fuck it's called.
The Lost Legacy.
Yep.
Yeah, Lost Legacy. Done
I'm
that.
singing it just cause 4, but
It was.
that's
fine.
what Games Pass.
It's an Uncharted game.
I
It's
really didn't like the characters, but that's fine.
Jesus, alright.
Like, I did not like the main
Nadine?
character.
Oh, Chloe.
Yeah, and I also really hated Nadine.
Jesus, alright.
I was like, okay, cool. You guys clearly have some history that I've forgotten. And okay, cool. So now that I've met Nathan Drake's brother again, Sam, I now know that you guys have history together. And I played the 4th game not that long ago, and I still don't fucking remember you.
Wow.
I don't remember Nadine. I think I remember the name somewhere.
She's like
Maybe when I played the 4th game.
she's like the secondary bad guy in the 4th one.
Cool.
I don't remember what she did.
I think she was just on the other guy's
She's
team.
just a pirate team.
Yeah, whatever. But still, I didn't like them.
Okay.
They were like, yeah, they did the classic fucking 2 people in a video game story. Yeah. Hey, we kind of don't like each other, but we're gonna work together. Oh no, something happened. We hate each other now. Now we've really got to work together because the bad guys are clenching down hard. Let's forget all that. We're best friends. I fucking hate that story. I've seen it a million times.
Name
I'm
one other
really-
game.
What did you say?
Name one other game.
I don't know, because I'm gonna do to that. I did to that game what I'm gonna do to this one and purge it from my memory.
Jesus.
I did not like 4 in the slightest. It was fine. The gameplay mechanics was Uncharted, and that was
Yeah.
sick.
I honestly didn't
But
think
I-
I'd catch you out, but I'm so glad I did.
That's because I don't remember shitty games.
How do you know what happened?
Because I remember
The
it
trope
happened.
is like happened a lot of good games like Bioshock Infinite, like The Last of Us, like
Yes. Okay. There. We go.
The Walking
Last
Dead.
of Us.
Yes.
Ellie and Joel fight, and then they and then
Yeah, they get in a big argument.
Walking Dead.
Yeah.
What? Who?
like Kenny if you don't kill him.
Oh, yeah, but that's just character development. That's not the whole story.
I'm not saying it's a whole story. It's where the character beat.
Goku and
Which is
Vegeta. What we were talking about today, every fucking anime during the filler arc, they're like, we love each other! And then it gets back to the story arc and they're like, fuck
Yeah,
you.
but that's not a video game.
No, I wasn't saying the video game. I said I'm sick of the story. That
trope.
story. I'm sick of it. I hate it. Every fucking time I see it, I'm like, cool, there's another throwaway. unless it's incorporated well and it actually makes it feel good instead of actually just. It doesn't feel that big why they had a fight in the first place, and it doesn't feel that important why they had to clench back with each other and fucking fight their way out of this huge thing. Didn't actually feel that huge because the enemies came in waves. So you're like, oh, you guys could have just left at any time while the other wave was coming in. You could have just ran that way and covered yourself. But no, you have to try to get towards them.
It's almost like a video game with an objective.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate.
But it's in an open world map.
Yeah.
When has an open world game ever forced you down a tunnel?
It's not an open world game. It has an open world area, and then it's linear before and after that.
But they make you spend so much time in the open world that it might be fucking it may as well just be open world. That has
a 20-hour game.
It's boring. I hated every moment.
Jesus. Why'd you play all of it then?
Because I wanted to see.
This is shit.
I wanted to see if it got better. I was like, okay, I know Sam is in this game. When we meet him, maybe it'll be fun.
I'm just thinking
But it
Kyron's
wasn't
playing
fun.
this game like this the whole time. Then the end credits come up and
I'm
he's
starting to think I just don't like video games.
I can just imagine like you're finishing your shift at work, like it's closed, and then everyone's like, "Oh, what are you gonna do when you go home?" Kyron's like, "Play this piece of shit fucking game. I don't even like it. Finish it. It's a piece of shit."
They're like, oh yeah, so what's your plans tonight? Because they were like, oh yeah, I'm going to the gym, blah blah blah. And I was like, probably gonna play the new Uncharted and slog my way through that because it's shit. And they were like, and my boss was like, 4? And I was like, yeah. And he was like, I get it. I walked away.
Fuck's sake.
Weird opinions, but okay.
Not weird, true.
They're opinions, and they are that. What was I going to say?
When Keena disagrees.
Yep, that's what it is.
It's definitely an opinion. Correct is definitely not a word for it.
You didn't actually talk about DMC.
DMC was fun. I didn't like V. His purely because of his attack style. The other two guys who you play as,
Wait, so you play as 3 different
yeah,
people?
Yeah.
so you play as Nero, V, and
Dante.
Like Dante?
Dante, but he's older.
Yeah.
Like he's a lot older. He's got kind of like great beard.
Or is it
like
his
whiskey.
hair that's white, and he has a white beard? Like the Witcher Man.
Geralt?
No, the Witcher Man.
Who's Geralt? I'm talking about the Witcher Man.
Oh, so you're talking about the Witcher
Henry Cavill?
George?
I was going to say.
The Witcher George?
The Witcher George?
Yeah, you know him?
No.
No?
Who's the Witcher George?
Witcher George? He's the first Witcher to kill a dragon. What? Yeah. With a steel sword. No silver involved, boy.
What are you talking about?
Alright.
Is that an achievement?
What?
Killing a dragon with a steel sword?
No, because there's no dragons in Witcher 3 at all.
Wyverns.
There's 1 and 2.
Yeah, there's 1 and 2, but you...
One
She... Do you know that?
I haven't finished
She?
it.
Okay, cool. Just know that the dragon's female. Anyway.
It has babies.
A donkey fucked it.
What?
Don't hit it.
The dragon's a witch.
No.
Morrigan.
No.
Morrigan's mum from Dragon Age 2.
What?
What? Continue. You don't get the
Okay.
reference.
Anyway.
The dragon's a witch.
What was I
It
talking
has
about?
to be a witch.
No.
You're talking about DMC and how Dante's in it with a grey beard. Yeah, he's the Witcher.
You don't like V.
Yeah, he said V. Yeah, and V. Because both the other guys, you have to get in there and attack. But with V, it's very much stay the fuck back and let your crow and panther do the fucking work for you.
I like that attack style. It was different. And
Yeah,
like,
no. It's fine. Very fucking hard to rack up style points.
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Like, when style points are the things you need, and the whole game is built around stylistic deaths of demons,
Yeah.
they really drop the ball with V.
In terms of his gameplay. What did you think of him as a character and where he ended up?
I thought it was very predictable, and I liked what he made. I liked the final boss fight.
Yeah.
It was an awesome boss fight.
Yeah.
It was really fun. My favorite character to play was Nero.
I didn't like Nero.
Really? What did you not like about him?
I just couldn't, because what I wanted from DMC5 was DMC in terms of the push-pull mechanic of
You could
going in flying, and that's not in that game. There's a little bit of it with the circle attack, but it's not what I wanted out of that.
You are hated by everybody who played the originals right now.
Oh yeah,
So many people
Oh,
hate
yeah.
the remake.
Oh no, I loved the remake.
But that's because we never played the
Yeah,
original.
exactly.
yeah.
Because the first one, it was like, wow, this guy's a badass. He don't give a fuck about nobody doing nothing. And then he got that mop on that head, and he was like, not in a million years. It's like, no, because you've already done it, bitch.
Yeah, and he gets it at the end anyway.
No, he doesn't.
Oh, his head
It grows a
turns
bit
slightly
and it
white.
turns white, but it's still that fucking emote cut.
Yeah, and he just grows it out, and then in DMC2,
Which is just Nero.
DMC2.
Like DMC Dante looks pretty much exactly like Nero.
Yeah.
Except
Like
he's
when
got both arms.
That's
Yeah.
when the trailer came out.
Yeah.
It was like Nero, and he was like doing shit. I'm like, is that Dante? And it was like, no, that's Nero. No,
You don't even know the Nero.
Nero-
Like, that's Dante. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Nero gets good after you get his ability at the end of the game.
Which one's that?
The ability when he gets his double trigger.
Yeah. No. His best things are his fucking.
That's
hands.
fun, but I
Are
didn't
his
get the
arms.
Mega Man Buster, so it wasn't fun.
You didn't get the Buster?
No,
Why?
I don't know.
Because $500.
$500.
Yeah. Like 500 little fucking orbs. It's nothing.
Man, there's dead silence for the podcast. It's great.
Oh, well, I didn't know where to. I couldn't see where to buy it.
You talk to the chick in
Yeah.
the bus and you just go Devil Breakers and then you go and buy it.
The Mega Man one.
What do you mean, Mega Man?
Mega Man. The Mega Man's gun arm is in it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the Buster. That's what you said.
Mega Man's Buster. That's the name of his gun
okay.
arm.
Ah. I thought you were just talking about the Buster arm.
I don't think so.
Okay. Well, I don't know what you're talking about
I
there.
don't know what you're talking
Next!
about. DMC, I enjoyed that game. I look forward to DMC 6.
Mm.
Oh, God of War 2.
Yes.
Yeah.
No, I think about that conversation we had where you were like, I just want more God of War and Breath of the Wild. And like, so you just want more of the greatest games of all time. And you're like, yeah. And then like a month later, Breath of the Wild 2 was announced.
Yeah.
And you're like, awesome.
I love how we were talking about making like a futuristic vaporwave style, like cyberpunk version of Zelda.
Yeah.
And Breath of the Wild graphics.
Yeah.
And then someone like literally drew that.
Yeah. Like a week later, that I found it and sent it to you. I'm like, mate.
It would
looked
be
cool.
fucking cool.
Yeah.
Instead of like riding a horse, you ride like this hopper bike or some shit.
Yeah.
Ganon's actually like the leader of a corporation. You gotta take him down. So just DMC.
It's Reggie.
Who's keen for the new Saints Row game?
Is actually one.
Sure.
There was one that was announced, yeah.
Read. What?
Was it?
I'm not.
What's it about?
I don't know, but it's in development.
Oh, yeah. They announced that a game is in development, not that they announced what the game is. Besides the Saints Row
It's a
game.
new Saints Row game.
Yeah.
All I said was, who's excited for the new Saints Row game?
I didn't know it was happening, but I mean, I'll probably end up playing it. Like, I'm not excited about it.
Like,
'cause I don't know what
if
it
it's
is.
another Agents of Mayhem, it'll be shit.
Yeah, but if it's a Saints Row 3.
Well, Saints Row 5.
No, I'm saying if it is.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
If it's Saints Row 3, not 4.
Yeah, 4 was.
Four was a good
4
add-on.
is a good game. It would be excellent DLC.
But not
Which
like-
that's what it
Not-
was.
Yeah, exactly. I know, that's why I said it.
Yeah, like 4 was like really good as a DLC, but the thing is then they made Get Out of Hell, which was also supposed to be DLC, but it was released as its own game. Like, but that was also like,
But
yeah, that would have
also
been good as
kind of-
DLC.
But also
It
kind
was
of
cheaper.
was DLC.
It was cheaper than
Like,
a
I
normal
don't
AAA
think you
game.
can play Get Out of Hell without having Saints Row.
Yeah, you can.
Right?
I think it's
You
like
can.
It's a
First
separate
Light.
game.
Yeah,
Ah,
like
okay.
you can buy it separate, but it definitely leads on from the last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that great though.
You'd enjoy it even less if you didn't know what Saints Row was.
You'd
Yeah.
enjoy it way less if you didn't play at least 3 onward. If you didn't play 3 and 4, if you just played 4, you'd be like,
Cool, so it's the
why
same
do
thing.
we like Johnny Gat so much?
The thing that's
Even the third one doesn't particularly leave you all that great why Johnny's the best.
the thing that makes me trepidation. Like I'm not a Saints Row fan, but a lot of people said with Darksiders 3, especially Shannon, that they dropped the ball on it. And
to be fair, Darksiders wasn't a great.
But that's the thing. Like Shannon loved the first 2 games, and then the third one came out, and it just wasn't good. Like for any reason, like those games are good. This wasn't meeting that standard in any capacity. So Saints Row trying to do its thing, and that's like a really hard formula to think. Like everyone agrees Saints Row 3 is the perfect blend of everything, and then 4 gets more wacky, and that's just a little bit meh.
I want
Saints Row 5 is going to be a
I
hard.
want big dildos and a good storyline. Yeah, but like that's all I want from it. I want it to be silly and beat people up,
but I don't want to be overpowered.
But I also don't want to just be making jokes the whole time. Like I actually want to be moving towards something.
Saints Row 4 was just the Matrix.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it was entirely like a spoof of the Matrix.
But I guess in saying that, wait for our government to fuck us.
Yeah, I was going to say that. Yeah, if you want dildos, it's going to get banned because they're going to get 4.
The penetrator did not, but the probe gun did.
Yeah, they took it the item.
Anything to do with anal play gets banned.
Which really doesn't matter because you can just order it from America.
Pauline Hanson takes it up the arse. You know she does.
Jesus.
Why do you think she sat on the big rock for so long? She was trying to wait for it to go in.
Eventually.
Pauline Hanson is not my favorite person at the moment. She asked, did you see what she asked the little Aboriginal girl at school?
Oh, I did not.
She
I can't imagine it was great.
She said, so if Australia isn't my homeland, what is? And the little Aboriginal girl said, England? She's not fucking wrong.
No.
Yeah, that is your home.
That's your homeland. Like, yeah, if you don't have Australia, it doesn't matter where you were fucking born. People are born overseas all the time. That doesn't mean that's their land.
Yeah.
Or their homeland. That's where they were born.
Specifically, what she asked was, where's my homeland?
Yeah.
Well, your homeland is there.
Your homeland's where your home is, mate. That's where you came from. You didn't come from Australia. Your parents definitely didn't. Fucking immigrant.
Yeah, turn her back, her boat.
Deport her.
Look, I'm fine. I'm fine for people to come to Australia. I couldn't give a fuck. Like, yeah, our resources are fucked, but so is the rest of the world.
Yeah.
And in saying that, don't push people away once you're here.
Yeah.
Because then you're a hypocrite, and hypocrites are the worst kinds of people. If you do one thing and tell people to do another, no one's going to listen to you, and they're going to call you a fuckwit. Because you are one.
Don't you have it?
Yeah. Anyway, let's stop talking about politics.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Wow.
Sorry.
It's usually me who's like...
Look, I'm not very political in my own sense, but also
I get it.
when it comes to that side of things,
Yeah, you get a bit pissy.
I have shit to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
I get it.
I had a blow up at work the other week.
You're telling me.
Someone brought up about how, because I'm pretty sure I spoke about this on the podcast before, but someone climbed Uluru from my work team, and they were talking about it, and they were like, "Oh, fucking snowflakes commented on it, saying that you shouldn't have climbed it, but like you did, good job." And like I held my tongue. I was like, "Fuck this! Like I'm not going to talk about it because there's no point. I get nothing out of it. I just make people hate me for having an opinion that's not their own." And then they kept like bringing it up because I was like the only Aboriginal in the team. They're like, "Oh, Dean, like what's your opinion?" And I'm like, "I'm not fucking falling into this trap. Like you're not doing it." And then they invited me to a Facebook event saying, "Storm Uluru, they can't stop us all." And they were like, "Oh, let's send Dean first." And I was like, "Guys, can't go because my grandparents probably hate me for it." And then they were like, "Oh, well, send them with you." And I was like, "Well, my granddad's dead, so it's not going to work." And they were like, "Oh, well, spiritualism, that's your whole thing, isn't it? He can still go." And I was like, "Wow, that's really disrespectful. Like, he only died 4 months ago. Don't fucking, like, put salt in the wound. You fucking cunt." And, like, I had a mass... Because they said that to me over message, and I, like, just had to go, and that was it. And then someone brought it up to me at work, and they were like, I get why you got upset. I'm really sorry. but I also want you to elaborate.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
And you told the story, but like that specific part.
And I had to just like make my entire point. And then the girl that climbed Uluru, she heard me saying it, and she thought that I was angry with her, and she was like, Dean, I'm so sorry. I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I don't want to talk about it. But just don't make me a part of it. I don't want to talk about it. If you want to do it, go for it. I don't care. But respect the fact that people don't want you to do it.
Yeah.
That's my only thing with it.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, doing cocaine. Cool. I don't particularly want to do that, and I'm not going to tell people to do that, but if you're going to do it, I can't stop you.
That's cool.
Whatever, do it.
Yeah. And then...
But
shut your mouth. It is cool.
It's just funny because if you want to do cocaine, cool. And all I can think is like, thinking,
Healthy
it's
Harold.
Cool. It's fucking cool. Let's go, dude. I want to be cool.
Healthy
it can be
Harold.
as cool as it likes, but unless you're fucking rich, good luck getting it.
What was that giraffe's name? Was it Healthy Harold? It was something Harold. We never had him.
Yeah. I think I know what you're talking about. It was that weird, like, giraffe.
You
but
guys
it was,
didn't-
like, anthropomorphic.
But you guys-
But he just had a long neck.
Yeah. He like talked about how drugs were bad, but like we never got him.
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
You
I have
never
no
got
idea
him
what
either?
I think it was like Henry the
Because
giraffe. Because we never got him, but I heard about him.
Yeah.
I saw him all over Sunrise and shit like that.
Well, my sister said that like she saw him, and she's only a year older than us. And then there are people in the grade below us that knew him as well.
Our grade missed out on fucking everything, remember?
Yeah. Hey guys, everyone's going to Canberra. Never mind, you're going to Brisbane because we did not fund this at all. Also,
Hey,
you're
guys.
getting shitty salad wraps for dinner.
Hey
How
guys,
good.
you want to be in year 11 and 12 and have everyone else have better school equipment?
You're in Roma,
Okay.
so well done.
You want a subpar education?
There's worse educations.
That's why I said subpar.
Subpar.
It's
Yeah, I get what you mean.
Subpar's like a bogey, not a +7.
yeah.
I don't know golf.
Well,
Par. Well, you know what
par is
Okay,
So-
let's not, please.
So
Come
par
on. I'm tired of this
is-
explaining. Can we
is-
move
no,
on?
this is gonna help him in his life.
Par is the
Fucking down
last
it.
name.
Don't make me
of-
understand weak
Bob.
girls.
Listen,
Last.
Did you just call him Bob?
I said Pa is the last name of Bob, who is Mr. Incredible, and he.
Okay, so par is literally just a standard.
I know.
So if
That's
you,
what par for the
so
course
each-
means.
I
You
know.
just gotta
I
run
know
on
what
track.
par is.
Okay, then what? What do you mean?
I said I didn't know bogey +7. I didn't know what that was.
Well, after par, you get bogey, double bogey, triple bogey, and then anything past that is +4, 5, 6, 7.
Why don't they just go +1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7?
Because bogey and double bogey and triple bogey, A, sound cooler, and B, are more common than your
Then-
+4, 5, 6, 7.
Okay.
You only get the pluses if you're really shit.
He lived next to a golf course.
What did you do for a golf course?
I lived next to one.
A next one. That doesn't mean you have to know all about
Across
it.
the road. Well, my dad went there a lot.
Okay.
And I also played Tiger Woods Pro Golf Tour on Xbox.
Let's see.
And we sports.
Wii Sports, yeah.
That's legit my own experience in
Yeah, to be
golf.
Someone
Anyway.
wasn't very good at it, were they?
Someone wasn't paying attention.
I was playing for fun.
Who plays video games for fun nowadays?
Did you not hear Kyron? He fucking hates them.
I think I hate video games. Everyone I've played, I've been mad at.
You didn't like mine? You didn't hate Minecraft?
No, that's not a video game. That's an experience.
That's a life event. Just going into manhood.
Dean Kaminski is in a relationship with Minecraft.
Can I do that?
Mike,
You should try.
send a request to the Minecraft official
The
page.
The only issue with that though is when I do it, it's just gonna come up with Dean Kaminski is in a relationship until it gets accepted. If it gets accepted. So
Oh, that's-
people are gonna be like,
You can make an alt account, call it like Minecraft, but then like the @ is the thing if that's not already taken, and then
okay,
yeah,
Or you can name it Your Craft,
ours craft.
Our Craft,
I'm not doing this.
Anyway,
We Craft.
Anything else we want to talk about?
I went to Malaysia. And
How was that?
Yeah, it was good.
Okay, I feel like
Again, let's go to the door.
Anyway,
you don't. Okay,
Well,
then why
let's
do you bring it
talk
up?
oh, like it was good, but I've talked about it a lot.
I think that's fair.
I was away for 2.5 weeks.
That explains the lack of episodes, people.
Yeah.
That's one reason.
Anyway, so is there anything else that we need to talk about, or can I do my thing?
If you want to do a thing, go for it.
So basically, Oz Comic Con. Comic Con is coming to Australia.
I mean, I think it just happened this weekend, didn't it?
No.
Also, I had my dates wrong.
Well, not for Brisbane. So the Amalgam show is actually going to Comic Con.
Are we?
Yes,
Ooh.
we have managed to secure 3 tickets. 3 tickets.
3 tickets.
Tickets for Oz Comic Con in Brisbane and Sydney 2019 are on sale now. 21st and 22nd of September in Brisbane and the 28th to 29th September.
21st and 22nd.
Use the hashtag OzComicCon to show off your cosplay skills, my guys. So if you're going to OzComicCon and you have a cosplay in. Got any Archer fans in the audience? Aisha Tyler, Lana Kane from the hilarious animated hit TV series is joining the OzComicCon lineup in Brisbane and Sydney.
It's weird that I only know Aisha Tyler from the Ubisoft press conferences.
Yeah, I know her from Saints Row 4.
What?
Yeah, she was in Saints Row 4. She was in the Spy Mission. And she's, what's her face? She plays the agent. What's her face? I can't remember her name. She's a secret agent.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's Aisha Tyler.
That makes sense.
Mm.
Now that you
John Barrowman, aka Torchwood Captain Jack Harkness, will be at Brisbane Comic Con on Sunday.
Yep, don't know who that is.
Hayley Atwell's Marvel Cinematic Universe's agent Peggy Carter is reporting for duty. Oz Comic Con Brisbane and Sydney will be her next mission.
Who's she gonna kill? Can it be me?
Wait, who's killing someone?
That's it.
Miss Carter.
That's-
Peggy Carter.
That's it for now. There'll be more information on Oz Comic Con in the following
is
shows.
She's a very beautiful lady.
She is. I follow her on Instagram. She's awesome. Cool. We should actually figure all that out and stuff like that.
Yeah, well, I can't go.
Yeah, I probably got assignments. Like I told Nina that, but
I ain't got shit.
cool. Well, you're going to Oz Comic Con Brisbane.
But I don't want to, just because I said I don't got shit to do. Doesn't mean that's what I wanted to
We'll talk about it later. Let's, what else do we need to do? Do we wrap this up?
I think that's it.
That's it.
What the fuck are you doing?
Pass the time.
Anyway, Keena.
If you enjoyed all of this episode, which I think there's been quite a lot of it, please click that like button. Subscribe if you want to see more of this. Comment below. I don't know. Do you think Dean should be in a relationship with Minecraft? Bark yes for no.
Fuck yeah.
What is that from?
I don't know.
Comedy
It's like this old thing that's ingrained in my
Is it a
brain.
German
Comedy button.
Comedy
yeah,
button.
Is it?
Max Scoville. He went, bark yes for no, when he was telling a story because he fucked up the way it went and they just
And then
made
they
a joke.
just lost
Yeah.
their mind.
Yeah.
Sounds like.
Isn't that what it
Bark
is?
Yeah,
yes
that's what
for
it
sounds
no.
like.
Oh, yes, that's fucking hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah, no, that's what it is.
You ever like get that thing where it's just something just completely it's just ingrained
Just
in you and you
ingrained
just
in
don't
you.
know?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, I know how he feels.
cool.
Hit the bell, boy!
Bells are good. What else? The website. What is it called?
Patreon.
No, there is the Patreon.
Oh,
Patreon.com/The Amalgam Show. Then there's also www.com. Nope. Fuck.
www.com.
We own the whole internet, baby. You want to see our shit? Just go anywhere, bro. Anywhere on YouTube. Specifically our page.
If you look at the
Only.
Amalgam Show, you'll see our stuff on the internet. We have it all.
We have it all.
We have it all, baby. We got a Facebook page. Go like that shit. We got a Gmail.
Don't email
Send us shit. If you've got something important to say, if it's not important, I'll fight.
Please send me Domino's coupons. We'll do pizza.
Yeah, maybe some Uber Eats coupons too. I'm hungry.
Or memes. Email us memes.
Yeah.
Yeah, send us
If
some.
you email us memes, we will show them and credit you.
We'll credit the original.
If you send us meme at
No
the end of,
plagiarism here.
if you send us memes at the end of the Minecraft Let's Play, we'll roll a little like fan art clip, but it's just
watching
memes.
with a THX for watching. The watching will be misspelled.
with an I.
Thanks for witching. Anyway, bye guys.
Bye.
Catch you later.